I'm just cheese. They say I am just cheese. And it's true. And it's true. They say I am just cheese. That may be true. That may be true. They say I am just cheese. And it's true. And it's true. And it's true. Oh, Tundra Man? Tundra, what's his level going to be? The fire robot was in a forest, so the frosty Tundra Man might be in a funeral parlour. No, no, it's not. Well, maybe it is. Maybe they look like this. Yeah, they've probably updated their image these days. They think a frost theme would be more appropriate. But all the funeral parlours might be doing ice themes these days. The death industry has been trying to get with the times. You tap into the new generation. They want to get the kids suckered in now, rather than later. Also, whoa, that was bad. I just realised something I never checked before. The equipment. Yeah, look, I've got all those things I bought equipped already. You don't have to only have one thing equipped at once. It looks like you can have at least several things at once. Possibly even everything at once. So we have that thing that stops us from sliding too much in the ice. He still slides a little tiny bit. He is definitely still sliding a little bit. Look, when he stops moving, he's just a teeny toty bit. Hardly anything, but it's still something. He slides a couple of inches. Okay, let's let you rock it over there. Now, as I was playing, before I was so rudely interrupted... Oh, look, Mega Man. Mega Man's slowly spinning around in this pause screen, that's nice. Oh, that's right, my big strategy was to... No! Was to is that? Is it, oh dear. What's this? Something fishy happening here. And it isn't fish. Oh, I know it is. And another one. And another one. 2 interruptions now, but it's all over now. Let's jump over that and this. That was a slight miscalculation on my part. I've dashed myself into death yet again. Happens all the time. Back. Oh, nearly didn't. I almost didn't notice that icicles there. What are they? Stalagmites. They stand mightily, so they're stalagmites. Except they're not that because they're icicles. Except they're not even that because they're on the ground. They're ice spikes. They're spikes. Mega Man has got to dodge the spikes. In Mega Man 1, the first ice level was the first level in the game and in the series to have the famous vanishing blocks. So I wonder if Mega Man 11 will do that. Don't slide. That's mean. I bet a lot of people did that. Slide to the death there. I'm sure that was a deliberate thing that they put that spike pit there. And they put that one block that you can't slide into before it. Just to trip you up. We've seen plenty of nasty death traps in this game, especially courtesy of that fire level. I should probably have used the speed gear, or whichever one of the gears this is. They both seem to slow you down. Or maybe they don't. Whoa. Oh, it's the wind. Is it the Mario Brothers Lost Levels wind, where the wind dies down after a while and you've got to be very careful to time your jumps so that when you've got across a giant gap, the wind doesn't suddenly stop in the middle of you jumping over it? Oh, there would have been something good here in the normal playthrough, but this is superhero mode, no items. Mega Man only. Final destination being the boss of Ice Thing. Oh, why did I think that wasn't an enemy? Also, it's just as well Everything proof. What? Whatever. Oh. It's just as well that I jumped out of those spikes while I was still in my invincibility frames. But maybe I had a spike item to stop that happening. I can't remember if I bought that. I probably did. No, I don't think I did, actually. I don't believe I did do that. So never mind. Yep. Let's try the power thing. See just how good it is. Killed him. Yeah, the power and speed thing. I see they have a little recharge meter below our life meter and below the red meter too. There's that thing, it's ticking down. This red line is going from right to left, the bar. Now it's completely, all the redness is gone on that vertical, on that horizontal rainbow shaped bar. So we could use one of our special powers again if we wished, yeah. Yeah, you can use the power or the speed thing for like 10 seconds. But the more of that time you spend using it, the more time it takes to charge up. But it still takes just a few seconds to charge up again. So there's no good reason not to be abusing this thing. Well, that still took a lot of hits to bring that down. And that was definitely the power one, because the speed one actually makes everything move slower. It's to get you out of a tight jam. I could have used that on the bosses. Okay, it's a checkpoint. Yep. Oh. Dead. That. Fell straight into the brink of it. And right in front of the mini-boss, I imagine. It's too early for the boss, yeah. It's an ice... mammoth. It's a robot... Is it one of those robot fossils like they had in Mega Man 7? Robot skeleton of a robot dinosaur from the robot dinosaur times. What am I supposed to shoot? The back of him? No. The bottom of him? I think it's the bottom of him. Yeah, it's that purple thing. Oh no, it's just the green thing. Just the whole green thing. Or is it? I don't know. Oh dear. Jump, jump, slide, slide. Da 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 da, legs. Good. Got to shoot it while you got to shoot the bottom green thing while its eyes are open, and dodge all of the attacks in the meantime. And dodge the ice from the wind trying to push us into the ice. He didn't manage to do that to us. He jump and then he's going to go quickly. That and these. No, I failed. Shoot. Oh dear. One more round. Just one more time and then we'll be done with him. I got one shot in, I saw him flash white. Okay. Just avoid all these charges. Here they come. Very predictable boss at least. And that and then the other. Yeah! 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 Mega Man! Whoa! Yeah! 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 Oh yeah! Whoops! Oh no! Mega Man up! Yep! Mega up! Yeep! There's a lot of birds that fly in from above and drop stuff on you in this game, aren't there? Huh? Oh, the shards from the ice thing slammed me. There's the shards. The crystal shards. Kirby's not here. Although if he was, he'd say he's the best! Better than Mega Man! Better than anything! Because he's a very one-note person, is Kirby. Obsessed with being the best. Oh, you better believe it, man! Why? This is mean. Oh, yeah, this is... Alright, now it's the Super Mario Lost Levels section. The wind dies down and picks up. The wind's on and off. They got me. The trap worked. Let's down the ladder. Yeet. And let's jump. Jump, Ronimo. Oh, I'm not going for that screw, thank you very much. Let's... Wait. Shoot. And jump and shoot and oops and oh great, got to deal with this. There. Dealt with that. I don't think it's very nice that you don't get any health pickups in superhero mode. That's really cruel. I wonder if maybe they made this the screws worth more in the hard mode. Maybe the number of screws you get when you pick up any given screw is a bigger amount of screws than normal, because I'm sure I've been able to buy way too much stuff way too easily. There's no way that was... Surely that wasn't intended that way. I was able to buy 9 energy tanks after about 10 minutes of gameplay. Woo! Woo! I'm going to stop here because I'm sure that it's going to stop. I've lost my surety now. Oh, that was fortunate. Oh, I don't like this. Phew. It's not Mega Man X. He can't wall jump to save himself. I was thinking, like in Mega Man X or Super Mario Brothers, new Super Mario Brothers, I thought you could maybe wall jump for a second, but no. You can wall jump in the Lost Levels, Mario Lost Levels. Oh, it's a ballet dancer. He's an ice skater. He should be on Dancing on Ice with Bowser Scythe. Unfortunately, he's dead now. You can't do that. But this is clearly inspired by the British Saturday night reality TV show Dancing on Ice, where a bunch of celebrities learn how to dance on ice skating, and they get judged by how good they are at doing it. And for some reason, this is a series that goes on for like 3 months every year, and it's really popular. But no, I don't know why either. Oh, what's this? Disco lights. There's also another show called Dancing with the Stars, which is exactly the same show, except there's no ice. It's just normal. It's just dancing without ice being involved. And for some reason, that also is massively popular and a completely separate series. And again, I have no idea why that exists. Man, Iceman. I mean, Tundra Man, you were really bland and like bad. That was just nothing there. And there is a robot dinosaur skeleton in the background. You can tell it's a dinosaur robot because look, it's got the cog in its cheekbones. Well, it's got a cog where there should have been a cheekbone and stuff. It's a robot dinosaur skeleton. It's just like Scavenger from my old novel, The Cave, that I wrote as a child. Just like him, really. He was red, though. That's the difference. Let's top up. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Mega Man. I made a breakthrough. I can now create new items for you. That's great. Okay, Mega Man, what will it be? Hurry. Pick your items now. I'm a busy scientist, so hurry. Not only can I buy more, but he's cheapened the cost of these. Not that it matters, because I've got way more than enough to pay for all of it. Let's have a look at the new things.
Are you sure?
Lessens the amount you are pushed back when you take damage. What's this? Makes bolts appear more frequently.
Looks like you can't carry any.
No, that would be an investment. It's a little bit late in the game for that, but it's not too late in the game. Certainly. Let's be having it. And that is certainly enough for me.
Sure this is what you want, buddy? And there you have it. Part complete.
Okay, on to the final round against Blast Man. Blast Man! I'm going to have a blast with you. I bet that's what he says. Bet that's his line. Blast Man. What does he look like? What even is the theme of this? Bombs? Blast Man Adventure. Is he a superhero? A cheesy 1950s superhero? Oh! Huh? What the blondes was that? What the blue blonges? That was trying to teach me something, but I was too pig-headed to notice. Well, I think it was that if you shoot that thing, if you shoot that enemy, it jumps away a bit and then explodes grievously whatever it touches. What's this? It's not good, whatever it is. Oh, it's a fuse. It's letting off bombs. Oh, and he keeps going, brother. I thought it ended. Didn't realise. Okay, I get it. That bomb's a fuse. And there's a can again. Get away. Everything explodes in this level. Everything explodes. That's the theme. Right, you die and hit the bomb, which blows up all of the boxes it was connected to. I get it. It's like those fuses on the cannons in Kirby Superstar. Ah! Ah. The blue bomber is right in this level. Oh, what have I done? Okay. When I touch that red trip wire, then all of these, the fuse goes red with fire, and then it goes down there and hits the red blocks. So I got to get all the way to the right, and then I've got to do something on the far side of this, but I don't quite know what that thing is. I'll just have to deal with it as it happens. Oh, what? Alright, I tried to jump, but I was in the exact worst place to do it. That little rectangle that's perfectly positioned there to be in just the place where if you had jumped over that box in the front and run along here without stopping, then when you got to this point, that's when you'd want to jump to avoid this. And the gamers, the programmers knew exactly what they were doing there. Oh, brother. Again, I'm just falling for every last one of these traps. I took that with the exact timing they wanted me to. Okay, let's try this again. That's... Right, that flips off and... Well, again, I'm falling for all of these. Let's see if we can avoid getting hit by at least one of the ones we got hit by the first time. All these explosions are slowing down my pitiful little Windows 7 machine from... Not machine, computer. Not calling it machine. Right, let's at least dodge this. Let's escape this. Good, that worked. Please don't come this way! Ah! Oh, phew. That was too close. Yep. I just fizzled sausage there. Is that a staircase there? No, it's not. Let's do this the good way this time. And, yep, there. Okay. And let's not get shot by him. Change the mind. I thought I could be fast enough to get past him, but I wasn't. Oh, yes. Oh. Died. And I said died. Oh, nice. Yeah, real sweet. I had to, well, mess that up. I don't want to go back to the start again. You just mind your own business, Mr. Sniper Joe. Don't mind me. Okay, that's another big race. Let's get going. Let's put on the speed thing there. Using sense and cleverness. Also, I pressed the... I've activated my weapons. That's Block Man. Bunch of blocks fall down. Acid Man is his shield. He raises his shield and then you can fire these little things. That's Rush Coil. You can't do anything else while Rush Coil's there. No. That's the fire. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. That's fire. Fires up a fireball and then it stops and rockets down to the ground. That's what I get. That was all my fault. You can shoot up with electricity and shoot down with it too. Shoot to the side. The electric blasts go along the ground. It's Bounce Man. He's got up and down. Yeah, all the weapons have got an up and down version of themselves. He rockets to the side. Oh, this doesn't have an up and down version. Well, that's a big one. Have we done all of them now? I think that's all of them. Oops. There. Feel the explosion. I'll give it a miss. Huh? Oh, that didn't slam him. Whee! Up. And... yeah. I'll wait this time. I had to walk over a little bit. There. There. Days. Whoop. There we go. let's not experiment with all the items at the very end. It was a bad move the last time. What now? Something bad. Let's put the slow down now, because something bad's coming, I know it. Yep, here comes the badness. I see it behind me. I saw a bunch of explosions on the ground. No, not bad time. Is it actually, is the thing still coming after me? Or has it stopped? Oh, if you use your speed or power gear to the maximum and you're forced to stop using it, then you can't use it again until the bar is completely maxed out again for the charge. If you stopped using it, if you chose to stop using it in the middle of its running out of energy, then you were able to use it again before the bar had completely charged up. So what are we doing here? Oh, I think I can guess. Oh no. No, I think it was taking damage just from my regular shots. Yeah, but you got to shoot the little bomb things inside the thing. Oh, that's just like dodgems and bumpers. They're bumping each other. Well, it is a fairground. Yeah, this is a fairground. It's not a... Blastbad's not a superhero. He's a fairground attraction. Man. Sure feels like a fairground. Well, I was scared of roller coasters and other fun things like that, so I wouldn't have had much fun in Blastman's Adventure Park. Come on. Yes. Whoa. Sheesh. Da. Oh no, it missed. But I won't miss those team. Yeah. Oh, it's coming back the other way. Oh. 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 No. Hey, Mega Man. Oh. 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 Didn't. There. That. Back. Shoot. Yes. That'll do it. That did it. On we go. Mega Man achievement. Mid-boss buster. Okay. I guess that's for beating. That's probably for beating all of the mini-bosses in all the main 8 levels. Feel the explosion from Blast Man. I think I might know what Blast Man reminds me of. I think it's an old arcade game called Sonic Blast Man, where there was a big punching bag in front of the arcade cabinet, and you had to actually punch the thing to defeat the enemies. It was like Punch Out, but you've just actually literally punched everything. Oh, I had to slide under that. Good thing I did then. Yeah. Escape. Escape straight into him, and then let the can flip, and then go. What's that say? Danger. Danger, huh? My middle name is Danger. Mega Danger Man. Caught him off guard. Maybe because he didn't get a chance to shoot me. Maybe. Not so fast, not so slow. Be a more appropriate thing to say. Because those things fly pretty slowly. Okay, let's slow. Got to get to that ladder before the explosion gets to me. Did it. There. Oh no, nice throw. No stray. Oh, again, we got to move it. That van's gonna get dropped by the box it's sitting on top of when the box gets destroyed by the fire that's coming at it. That. Hey. That whole section was quite simple. Some of these fire traps don't seem that bad. Once you've learned the trick with these things, nothing really seems to be surprising me in this level anymore. It's like they're setting up another trap, but it's just the same thing you've seen a million times at this point. Feel the explosion of Blast Man coming soon. Oh no. Can we take this again? Oh dear, look, it's still going. Oh no, no. Well, that's alright. I think this calls for the Rush Jet. Rush Jet. Get on that, Rush Jet. Uh oh, what on earth is that line there? Oh brother, it did even more badness. Even more things I didn't want to happen are happening. Oh yikes. What now? How much have I scuppered myself from what just happened? Off you go, onto the emptiness below. Wee, Mega Man. Oh no, So they do respawn. Oh no, they respawn from that machine. That purple thing is a purple creature creator. It's an energy tank. If I play my cards right, I might complete the game today. Ooh. Did I do that same thing the last time? Let's shoot those guys first. And then do it. Right, we'll shoot him from here. See? There. Oh no, there's a purple thing. Let's get that screw. And now I can't get anywhere. Handling this quite poorly. Let's get back up there. I sure hope those guys aren't back again. Oh, what? Yeah, they are. That's okay though. Quickly deal with them. Easily dispatched. Nice mega try, Mega Man. Let's see now. What we want to do is jump onto this and then go up. Oops. Okay. Is that a windmill? Is that the rotating thing on a windmill? Whatever. Here's Dr. Wily. Oh, one last little gauntlet of bomb men's. Dealt with that. Dealt with it to the face. And now on to the next course. Here comes the main course. Oh, it's a Ferris wheel. It's a big juicy one too. Blast! I question the OSHA compliance of this fairground blast ban. All of these massive explosions might not be very safe for all the patrons. I'm not entirely sure this place would hold up to the health and safety regulations of Megaland. The blast man is not interested in Mega Man's grievances. Just because 10 children a week die in a horrible fiery combustion in this place doesn't mean it's not satisfying the health and regulations, alright? There'd have to be 12 children dying every week for that to happen. Oh. Ah. I've got all of the weapons, so this is the first time I could actually... One of them should work. It's not that. There's a thing right above my head. I saw it. It's coming. There. Is it Acid Man? No, it's not. I'm trying to watch his health meter. What's the thunder one then? What would destroy a blast, huh? Fire? The fire set off the stuff at all the other levels, so is it fire? I think it was. I think that was his weakness. The fire detonates all of the explosions, which you'd think would be a good thing for him. Because, you know, explosions need fire, but no, that's his weakness. The logic here is suspicious. Fire's his weakness because he needs fire to have his explosions happen at all. I suppose he's exploding on himself. That achievement said, "Where is Wily?" didn't it? Could he possibly be in his massive skull castle that he's no doubt built for this latest endeavour of his? In all these games where Wily's pretending not to be the villain, he's built a brand new evil skull castle every time. Like, did nobody notice that thing? When Wily's claiming to be innocent during that whole Dr. Light... When they're pinning the blame on Dr. Light in Mega Man 9 and Wily says he's innocent and tells everybody to send him money to his Swiss bank accounts, did nobody look over the horizon somewhere and notice the giant evil skull castle that he always builds when he knows Mega Man's going to have to come and just stop him? Nobody spot that and think that maybe he was up to another evil plan after all? Well, here we go, another cutscene. Otto, do you have any idea where Wily's gone to?
Otto, do you have any idea where Wily's gone to?
He's totally
They don't know where he is, yeah. They never do they? Where do they find out where he is? In all these games, they just sort of... In most of them, they just... His castle's just there. They don't explain how he's finding it. What is it, Otto?
Is it, Otto?
Somebody hijacking the signal?
There's someone hijacking our signal.
Could it be?
Could it be?
Indeed, it could! My genius neither runs nor hides! Wily! Light! And you, Mega Man! How dare you use my double gear system! Now you've crossed the line, I'll turn you into scrap myself! I'm at point E16855578. Come to my gear fortress. I'll be waiting for you. Gear fortress? That's all we needed. I'm heading out, Dr. Light. It's time to finish this. Good luck, Mega Man.
Good luck, Mega Man.
It's up to you to stop Dr. Wowie. Yes, sir! This is the first time they've ever felt the need to explain how Mega Man finds his castle.
Careful out there.
Normally he just beats the masters. Okay! Normally he just beats all the masters. And then he just goes to the castle. But here, for the first time ever, they felt it was important to establish how they knew where it was. Right down to Wily giving the exact coordinates. The exact coordinates on the fictional coordinate system. To where his castle is. Well, maybe in the Mega Man Historia, maybe they
You sure?
gave a map of the world and that those coordinates do make sense. Maybe you can pinpoint exactly where it is. I find it funny that they made that whole cutscene there. That whole cutscene was just there to address how they found out where Wily's castle is. They never felt the need to explain that before.
Looks like you can't.
Ugh.
Looks like you can't carry anymore.
I think there was one more thing I was considering purchasing. I don't like the auto charge one. Lessens the amount you're pushed back when damaged. That might be good. So let's have that. Equip now. Yes, definitely. You know what? I'm not going to complete this game today because I just remembered the thing that I was talking about earlier, in fact, of how every Mega Man game always has the boss rush. These bosses are way too hard for me to do that reasonably. Alright, we're going to take on Dr. Wily. Dr. Wowie will get what's coming to him next time.